Hey guys, welcome back to our Black Draconian Ice Elementalist of Jiyva. Last we left off, we cleared the last two levels of vaults, and then we started our depths. We cleared the first level of depths. The second we started, as we can see on the far left there, and then we got shafted down to depths 4. We lightly cleared and escaped upwards, and then we fully cleared depths 3, and now we're poking our head up and finding ourselves in a castle-like environment. Is where we left off. Yeah, we're doing our classic spell usages. We found a book in a store that will have Maxwell's coupling, so we kind of want to spend our gold that way now. We still got 200 gold away, but I mean, when you're Jiyva, you don't get a lot of gold, so it is what it is. You gotta be very careful about that stuff. Yeah, we got a few things. We got gels and all that. So I'm gonna probably fridge like twice and then go down. I think that's my plan. Like fridge, push away. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna summon my dude, push away, fridge. Okay, so good old fridge. So I'm kind of afraid to pop up there, but I don't have... Oh, what's over here? No wonder. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Oh no, I've been punished. You know, whatever. I think we have an up here. Yeah, so let's see what... Oh, it's literally right beside. Okay, well, I'm gonna fridge, summon my thing, fridge, push back, fridge. I'll reset this. Let's go to the other up. Oops. Well, I did not mean to do that. I'm going to summon my thing, and I'm just going to spam fridge. I know this guy will die to fridge, so that's what that is. Let's get this gold before the Jiyva buddies go, and let's go in here. Ooh, I did not mean to walk away. I'm going to go around and... so we have an invis guy like here. I'm going to go down. I'm going to put on my ring that can see invis. He did join us. Thank you for that. I think I just summoned my thing and I fridge it out. And okay. My dude didn't come with me, so it was like, oh, hello. Alright, so that's that one. So it's this... Wait. Oh, it's because it's behind the trap. So I kind of am stuck using this one unless I want to risk it. So I'm going to summon my guy, and I'm going to fridge him out. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of them. I think I'll try to kill the fire giant naturally. Let's do this. And run. I have all this health regen. And if I fail the cast, I get the mana back. Where's that guy come from? Hello. What? Where are these guys coming from? Hello. There's even more. I should probably forget the floor. Although I do want to get the gold that's upstairs, so I probably have to really push out here. Is it just to do this, push back, and fridge? Push back. I'm gonna eat the lightning, or have him eat my lightning, and I just want this gold so bad. Boots of Stealth, doesn't matter. Is there any more gold? See, this is like the end of a castle experience, and we just kind of went from the bottom side up. So I doubt there's much more value. It's probably just all these stones. Funny, normally you're clearing inward to this, but today I'm clearing outward. It's kind of a weird feeling. Okay, so we've reconnected into this hellscape of a castle. Oh yeah, there was a funeral rite that we just never got to do because, well, we got shafted. Would be really swell to get Maxwell's. I wonder how much gold. I'll check after. Okay. All right. As you can see, like IMB is Scanner's Mystical Blast or whatever it's called. Mystic. So good. You control where things are. You can escape. You can do AoE damage. So good. And it also triggers the Battle Sphere, which is also helpful. Imagine a movement spell that also triggers the damage spell. Pretty sweet. Okay, push this back. Okay, so we did clear our depths 2 now. So we did get a bunch of gold. So here comes the decision. It's likely our last major buy this game, very likely. I know I'm not going to get this protection of fire. I'm never going to buy the Phantom. Yikes. So it's Maxwell's, it's the cloak, it's knowing of haste. The neck I'm probably not doing regardless. And also chain lightning. It's probably not going to happen. I think I'd rather have Maxwell's to guarantee an oof kill than if we take a look. And like this fails, so it's amazing, but it's going to fail. Versus our Maxwell's, which will hit. We don't really need the will, we don't need the cold, so it's just a repulse cloak at this point. I'd probably rather have fire res going into the oof territory, so I think we're pretty clear on wanting either haste potions or Maxwell's or both. And actually I can do both. So let's go buy Maxwell's. Oh, I wish I had Maxwell's for this guy. Okay, let's go a different. It's vaults 4. And where's the store? Where's the store? Oh, it's right there. Oh, it's near the guy. Dang it. Let's try this. Oh, okay. When he's just by yourself, my Searing Ray can kill it because conjurations just go through. So, okay. I was a little scared of that. Okay, so now I can learn Maxwell's. I have 16 spells levels, so yes, I can do that without having to remove anything. And we're going to learn it wherever it is. It's capital E. I think I can learn Servitor now. I'm not sure how castable. It's 12. Okay, let's imbue, and it can do Freezing Cloud. So it can't do Maxwell's. So that is what it is. L, I'm going to put on H. So now my H is Maxwell's, and Servitor, I guess I'll put it on I. What am I more likely to need? I'm not ramparting, so maybe that can be our Servitor spot, I suppose. Or maybe that's my Maxwell spot, and Servitor can be... I don't honestly think it matters. I'll put Maxwell's on F, or on C, and I'll put Servitor on H. E, F, G, H. Okay. Cool. So we kind of have our endgame spells now. So what's left to buy? The haste potions are probably the best bet. I don't think I'm going to make 400 more gold between now and wanting to run the orb. So I'd rather have haste for running the orb. So let's travel to G, which is Orc 2. And yeah, almost exactly that much gold. And we do have, oh, there we go. We now know all our potions. I don't think I'll ever berserk. Although there's no reason to drop right now. Do I know? Yeah, it's fog and acquirement left. No acquirement this game. Cool. All right, so now we're going to go back to depths. We only cleared 3. 4 we kind of popped out of because of the whole teleport thing, or shaft thing. Let's back away. I want to show off Maxwell's. Yeah. So if I hold it, it starts charging, and I have to pause, and the first thing in my way will get one shot. Now I've been flayed by this thing. I'll just, yeah, freeze it. Anyway, so it's like a one-shot kind of AoE single target spell. So all these things are ice ugly things, and so they're not going to be really well affected by my ice stuff. So I'll just kind of clear it up that way. Back away a little. Okay. Steps. Okay. So we never established much of anything on this floor. We got to be careful. There were shrikes. We got to be careful about that. Well, here's one. Let's push away. The best bet is just to push away and hit between. So our ending, actually I still don't know exactly where our Zot entrance is. Fridge it up. Cool. Let's try to reconnect in here. To some upstairs. Oh, we got some undead. Guys. Okay, so our first Draconian, so that's suggesting where our end is, to the right. So let's try to clear what I can other than that. It's funny, there's a little thing that Jiyva does that when you take damage, you summon helpful like rock slimes and things like that. And we've taken so little damage this game that I barely have seen that. I think that's like the second time we've ever seen him summon the helpers. Ooh, nobody. I'm going to back away. I hate nobody. He's actually the worst. I'm very concerned. I'm going to teleport away because of this. Oh, I was teleported exactly in the same place. So let's do another teleport. Okay. Nobody is one of my least favorite of my enemies in this game. I suppose I could slimify him, maybe? The thing is that it's like, oh, use Maxwell's. Well, he just regenerates, like, so many times. And it's not very clear, like, the pattern. It's a very vague statement on his character sheet about, like, how he regenerates. So that's unfortunate to see. What's going on here? Oh, he's lightning immune. That's why. It's like, why won't you let me do my simple cast on you? Okay. Well, thankfully we didn't see the we didn't encounter the nobody on the run away when we got shafted. That would have been even worse. So I'm happy for that. Okay. Let's take a look. Is he... He's undead. It's hard to tell. I think I can slimify him. So I'll try my best. Maybe I'll summon my servitor, which is on HEFGH. I'll summon my helper. I will... Perhaps I'll Maxwell's. So it did do it. Let's now try sliming my weapon and hitting him. Okay, he is slimeable. Solution acquired for nobody. I probably should, or perhaps could, summon Servitor a little bit more. He does block line of sight, unlike the Battlesphere, and I also can't fridge with him up, so there's a lot of downside. I'm just going to back away here. So, like, Servitor is more of an edge case. It's like you're in Zot 5 and you need that extra oomph. And even today, it's just freezing clouds, so that's kind of unfortunate. So, I don't know. The horns shrink, less sharp. I don't know, a bunch of crazy mutation stuff just happened, and it all looks bad there, but it didn't all read bad. That was weird. Anyway, do I have a ring on? Oh, I still have that See Invis one on by default. I probably should put back on. What is this? Arlek, Arcold, Ice. I mean, it's completely useless to me, but I guess I'll keep it all in the inventory. Anyway. I'm going to pull back here. Any sort of damage intake is just like, yeah, no, thanks. I'll leave. Yeah. Oh yeah, these guys. See, I'll just freeze them all up, fridge them all up, clean it up. Otherwise, okay. What's this? Nothing. Okay. Good old fridge. Ooh, strike. Not great to see. It's like you walk around a corner and there's a Shrike. Ugh, I didn't want to pull that off. There isn't like an aggressive amount on the floor, but it's still not ideal. I can fridge to kill the outside, and then yeah, there you go. I'll try to See Invis, which is N. Let's do that. There's just too much there. I'm gonna back away a little bit, maybe. I can Lightning Rod maybe, do some of this stuff. I know I have my breath, but whatever. And then I can just kill this guy. Alright, cool, floor's done. I'm gonna re-explore, cool. Alright, Didn't really get any gold, as expected. We're 5 minutes away from probably the end of the episode, so I have enough to pop into Zot 1 and see what's up, but, we'll probably cut it here, because just cleanly put all the Zot together if I can manage it. Yeah, so that's the end of this episode of this Black Draconian Ice Elementalist of Jiyva. We had some fun with depths. I think we started with ourselves popping our heads up into Depths 3, and so we had that crazy adventure trying to clear that Hell Castle thing. And then we cleared 4, as we just did, and now we're just going to enter in Zot, because we've already got our 3rd rune from our slime. Normally at this point, we would go like, okay, now we're going to do Abyss, or we're going to do Slime, or we're going to do, not usually Volts 5, but, it's there. But today we got it for free, because we're Jiyva. So yeah, tune in next episode, and we will tackle Zot, and we'll see how much we can get into a single episode for that. Maybe there'll be 2 more in this series if we're all good and ready. So anyway, check in next time. See you next. Wow, Jesus. See you next time. Speaking English.